what have you got figured out about your squad here tonight?
Yeah, it's just an interesting spot, and the fact it's amazing how frustrating we left that game the other night. We went 3 of 4, feeling pretty good about our game, and then it just felt like we could have got more out of it, and you left that really frustrated, just a missed opportunity. So you want to be careful in that. Our 5-and-5 process pretty good. We want to continue to build on that. Obviously, be better in our special teams. But even looking back in that game, as good as their goaltender was, we were too easy on him. He saw too much. We didn't get that greasy second chance rebound around the net. Just it was one of those games. I feel you guys were all there. If we score first, I feel like we're going to win that game. So keep pushing. Another opportunity against a really good team tonight in Florida.
What kind of changes will there be in your lineup, and what have you decided about Robbie?
We're going to get Lindy back in for Osterley, and just a simple fact, Lindy hasn't played in a long time. We need to keep him going right now as a 7 because he could be called upon at any time. We've been very fortunate. As many injuries that we've had up front, we've been very fortunate to be healthy in the back end. And then Elmer will be out and Ernie will be in, and it's more of a body maintenance day-to-day. Does have a little tweak where the fact that we're playing it back-to-back, it just made sense to play him on the front end. Robbie will play on the front end. And obviously Elmer will be available for tomorrow. I don't think we'll play Robbie tomorrow, but we'll evaluate everything after the game.
Just a good opportunity with the back-to-back situation, 2 divisional teams. Do you look at the weekend that way?
No, again, but day by day.
Yeah.
We're just looking at 2 really good teams, and the first one is Florida. Obviously, a team trying to find their game, but I mean they're a similar roster to the best team in the league a year ago. I've seen a ton of them. I know what they're capable of, and that's a special team roster-wise finding their way. So it's just first task at hand, and it's Florida tonight on a team that really took it to us last time we played there.
Have you looked back at that game at all?
There's some of that, for sure. There's some reflection on that, of how poorly we played. Not only how poorly we played, how easy we were to play against. I mean, Florida, I don't know if they broke a sweat that game. And you don't get many easy nights in the National Hockey League. And unfortunately, we gave them one.
Larkin being named an All-Star last night, can you just speak to what he has brought to this dressing room?
Yeah, it was awesome. I just addressed the group before a morning meeting, congratulating him, and even some of those other guys that were flirting with it. Phil Hronik having a career year, Kubalik having a career year, those handful of players that will be in the voting. Just don't take things like that for granted. It's a huge honor. I know Larkin's been there in the past, so good for him. It's a team sport. It's all about the team, but these individual accolades sometimes very special, so I'm very happy for him.
Chance to see Giovanni Smith on the other side here tonight. You know what he brings. Just your thoughts when he was here and what he might add to their squad.
Root for him. I only had a small period of time with him. There's a reason they acquired him. There's a reason they're playing him. Can be effective when playing his game. So certainly root for him, and just hope, on the bigger picture, not tonight. It's an opponent that we want to be better than.